From the south side of Chicago, welcome to the home of the White Sox, U.S. Cellular Field. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Detroit Tigers and the Chicago White Sox. Cabrera and Abreu slug it out. Coming up next on the show. Jose Iglesias makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Detroit, shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Abreu in foul ground and reined in one away. Justin Upton will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, guys, he's really been scuffling lately, hitting under 250 over his last 10 games. So he's going to be looking to turn this thing around sometime soon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
No strike.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right. First opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And a high. And he falls behind 0-2. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Toward the line in right. Eaton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Adam Eaton comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Adam Eaton.
This is pulled into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Melky Cabrera will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. This is in the air out to right field. Martinez on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Jose Abreu gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
High and deep to left center field. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 25 for him on the year. As the White Sox are on the board first, it's 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. Deoner Navarro will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. First delivery to him on the way. A little tapper. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. J.D. Martinez will stand in here, and like so many others, hitless in the shutout last night.
Well, I'll tell you what, I have him in my lineup. Off day for him.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Not close, it's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Martinez will round first and head for second now. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double.
Batting fifth.
So striding in, Ian Kinsler, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now. One pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton is there, one away. Stepping in, Anthony goes. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Anthony goes.
And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 330 sign near the bullpen. RBI double. James McCann will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Chopped weakly to the left. Frazier bare hands it. He's out.
No way. That was awesome.
Cameron Maben will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Grounded back up the middle, and this gets right through him, and that may be a run. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Andrew Romine steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Good hard slider there. Brett Laurie will stand in now, and as you can see, he enters play with 16 home runs on the season so far.
Brett Laurie.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Popped high in the air. Iglesias is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Avisail Garcia will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of 1 run.
Well, when you have a rough day at the plate, it's all about letting it go. You can't dwell on it for too long.
And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
Batting 8.
Jacob May gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jose Iglesias is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Justin Upton is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Good changeup there as he takes command, 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line drive to left. Cabrera is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. 1-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires this. Tim Anderson will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
Tim Anderson.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Ready with the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. 1 away. Adam Eaton stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Melky Cabrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so far this year really well, hitting over 300 on the year.
Chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Ian Kinsler is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ian Kinsler.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired here, 1 away. Anthony Goes stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. James McCann stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. In for a strike. It's 1-1. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jose Abreu, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Drilled to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Todd Frazier is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0. 3-0 now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Upton's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. DeYonder Navarro stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Martinez moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Cameron Maben heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Cameron
in there at the knees. Strike one. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Now in the box, Andrew Romine. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is...
Looking to keep this a one-run game. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate. Justin Upton steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Chop foul at the plate. Strike one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, May. 2 down. Miguel Cabrera will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips. Out in front of it, strike one. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And the runner will be tagged out at the plate, so a costly decision there. Brett Laurie comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Into the seats, 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 home. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Next for the White Sox,
Avisail Garcia is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at bat. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
And from where I'm sitting, this guy looks to be a guy that's starting to rush out there now. might not be a bad idea for the catcher to try and slow him down a bit.
But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Center fielder.
Jacob May stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Hit hard on the ground to second. Kinsler's there for it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. J.D. Martinez makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
High and deep to left center field. Cabrera going back, still ranging back. And this one is gone, a home run.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
So a solo shot here to left center field, and even 30 home runs on the year. And the Tigers have taken a 4-1 lead. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Number 12,
Anthony Gose digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0. He pulls this one into right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
the catcher,
James McCann will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And that's in there for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Tim Anderson gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Smoke toward third. Romine comes up with it, and he's set down 1 away. Adam Eaton will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
1-0 count. Here it is. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Melky Cabrera will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Jose Abreu will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
High and deep to right center. Martinez looking up. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second of the game, as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. Hit to short. Iglesias is there. throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Back here on the south side of Chicago, we're through the first 6 innings with the Tigers on top, and before we start the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary. Cameron Maben is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Andrew Romine. He successfully laid down a sacked bunt in his last plate appearance. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Jose Iglesias stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Deoner Navarro steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Well, that fastball seems a lot quicker after 2 straight off-speed pitches.
Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is goes. 1 down. Brett Lawrie come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. First pitch of the at-bat. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Lawrie is retired. 2 down now. Avisail Garcia stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Bruce Rondon will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. May will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Goes is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Justin Upton comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. Miguel Cabrera takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. This is line to left, and that's going to get down out there. And a very important insurance run comes across to score from second. Now a 5-3 game. J.D. Martinez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Line toward right center. And this is going to find the gap for his third hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. Ian Kinsler will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Nate Jones will be summoned into the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases are loaded with nobody out. Anthony Gose stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Eaton is there. Let's see if they try it. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning. James McCann started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And they're able to get the force at home for a big out number 2. Cameron Maybin comes to the plate looking to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 men gone. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Tim Anderson, and they'll need him to get something going here. And now K-Rod Francisco Rodriguez is up throwing in the bullpen. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Ready on 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2, you've got a few options here.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Adam Eaton will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Line to the right side. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Melky Cabrera. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Jose Abreu. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
You got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Up top, it's 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Martinez at the track. but he can't get it as it's off the wall. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Mark Lowe will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. Hit high and deep to right center. Ghost going back, still going back. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can't put it on the board. Yes!
Catcher, Diana Navarro.
So a 3-run shot to right center field. 38th home run of the season for him. And they take a 7-5 lead. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Martinez. And he makes the catch for the second out. Brett Laurie stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ouch, that comebacker appeared to get him in the arm. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. Avisail Garcia digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Hit hard towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now an 8-5 game. Justin Wilson will come on to make his 40th appearance this season. Jacob May will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
When you're 0 for 3 in a game already.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Andrew Romine, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. David Robertson is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Andrew Romine, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Jose Iglesias will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cabrera moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Justin Upton steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Digging in now, Miguel Cabrera, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Eaton is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. J.D. Martinez makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. And that's cut on and missed. So now the Tigers find themselves down to their last strike. Thought about it, but he holds